Good morning, everyone. My name is Asia Brown, Mayor of the City of Compton, and it is an honor and a privilege to be able to welcome you all to help us commemorate this very special day. Here with us we have Venus and Serena Williams in their very own Court of Champions. Let's give it up, you guys, for these wonderful women champions coming back to the City of Compton. And this day was made possible by Serena Williams' sponsor, Gatorade. So thank you, Gatorade, for all of your support. Let's give it up for Gatorade, everyone. You all did not come to see me, so I'm going to make my remarks brief. It is really a privilege to be able to welcome these women back to the City of Compton. It's an honor. They haven't been here in quite some time, and they wanted to come back and do something really special for the community. Yesterday, we commemorated the opening of the Yetunde Price Resource Center in the City of Compton, which is a namesake for their family. And let's give it up for the Yetunde Price Resource Center, named in their sister's honor, Yetunde Price. And they are actually going to be providing some amazing resources to the residents of the City of Compton, helping them to not only to live and survive, but to thrive. And so this is a second kind of icing on the cake as we really welcome them to help us just almost roll the covers back on this very special court. We have all of our tennis programs here with us today that actually utilize this court, and for today is really about our young people. It's about the opportunity that they need in order to succeed. It's about them having a safe place and a beautiful place to not only play the game of sports, but in tennis, but to actually be able to be in a place that's welcoming, inviting, that develops them in leadership, really helps them with discipline, and the whole teamwork of camaraderie is really important to build strong and successful people. And so as I begin the program, I'm going to have the privilege of introducing some of my colleagues, and we're also joined by Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas over the 2nd District. Let's give it up for Supervisor Ridley Thomas. And it's an honor to welcome my colleague, Councilman Galvan, to say a few words. This court is actually located in the 2nd District of the City of Compton, and I'm going to have him to say a quick welcome. Thank you.
Bienvenidos and welcome to the great city of Compton. It's an honor to be here today. This is what Compton's all about. I'm looking in the crowd and I see such a diverse community of people, Hispanics, African Americans, Caucasians, different nationalities. And that's some of the things that me and the mayor ran on back in 2013, was bringing the community together and bringing resources to our young people. And this is like really a great thing that we're doing here. I believe these tennis courts are going to inspire the next generation of Venus and Serena Williams. This is called the Court of Champions. So all the young kids that play on this court are going to be inspired because they know this is a champion's court. And I couldn't be more prouder of the job that our staff is doing, the job that the mayor is doing. Let's give the mayor another round of applause for making this happen. And it's such a great honor here today to be here representing the great 2nd District in the City of Compton. And I want to thank you guys all, and I also want to thank both Venus and Serena for coming back. And this is home, and we're glad to have you guys back home. Thank you all. God bless you.
Thank you, Councilman Galvan. And before I introduce Supervisor Ridley Thomas, I do want to acknowledge my colleagues. We have Compton City Attorney Craig Cornwell here with us today. Let's give it up. And also we have our Compton City Clerk, Ms. Alita Godwin, here with us. We also have representatives from Assembly Member Mike Gibson's office. I see him and some of his team, and also from Senator Hall's office as well. So thank you all for joining us on this special day. Now, when I think of servant leadership, when I think of reinvesting in our families and our community, when I think of really being a beacon light of hope for not only this current generation, but the next generation, and putting your money where your mouth is, I think of one person, which is Supervisor Ridley Thomas. So join me in welcoming us here today and to say a couple of words.
Thank you very much. Give a big round of applause to your mayor, Asia Brown. We're delighted to be here. We extend our greetings to both Venus and Serena Williams. We thank them for being here, and we salute them for their being role models. We salute them for being champions on and off the court. We celebrate them because we know what it means to compete. Anybody here know what it means to compete? If you know what it means to compete, just put your hands in the air and wave it just like you don't care. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what they do. They do it with grace. They do it with skill. They face their adversity and their challenges with the kind of grace that makes us proud. Is anybody here proud of these young ladies? You know, if you're proud of them, give your neighbor a high five and say, I'm proud of them. Give them a high five right now and say, I'm proud of them. So I'm pleased just to be here to say that they represent. They make us proud, and we are just stoked to be here. Shout out to the public sector. Shout out to the private sector. Shout out to the nonprofits, to LA 84 Foundation. Its CEO, Renata Simbaral, is in the house. She's going to help support this Court of Champions more than she may anticipate right now. But we need you and can't get along without you. And the 2nd District of the County of Los Angeles will represent as well. Madam Mayor, call on us. We'll show up. Thank you, and God bless you all.
I was sharing with him I'm going to hold him to it because I love to get him pocketbooks for the benefit of Compton City, so thank you. Now, as we move on with our program, we have a presentation of a plaque of commemoration to Venus and Serena Williams and the whole Williams Price family. So if we can have everyone join us up that is here with them, and we'd like to salute you for your generous support of the Court of Champions. So can I have the family come on up if they'd like? Mom and niece, nephew, sisters. And the plaque says, Venus and Serena Williams, Court of Champions, sponsored by Gatorade, dedicated November 12th, 2016, on behalf of Mayor Asia Brown, Councilman Isaac Galvan, and the entire Compton City Council. We thank you and we salute you. We can join us in the front for a photo, please.
Buddy, pull back. Yo, buddy.
Oh man, yeah, please. Not with the fish eye. You ain't gonna get him with the fish eye.
Asia.
Mayor Brown, can you bring them up closer?
No, that's fine.
That's fine, that's fine. And we can just get them all in to look.
To have remarks from the Williams sisters, if I can have Venus and Serena join us up to say a couple of words on what this day means to you.
Hello, how are you guys? So wonderful to see you all. It's so great to be home. We literally live right down the street, so we could walk there. But it's so important to have the support of the community. It's so important to have the support of the city and Mayor Brown and what she's doing, and also the support of all the sponsors who came in here and made it possible to have the tennis courts refurbished, to make sure that there's coaching available, to make sure that these programs go on, to make sure that sports stays here in our community, because it's a big part of bringing us all up, and it's a big part of creating positivity in young people, in the life of young people. And it's done so much for us. This has been a surreal experience to be back in this way. And we'll be seeing you guys many more times at this center. We're going to do some special stuff here. Yes, we are really excited to be here. You know, like Venus said, we literally lived around the corner, like literally. So just driving here just brought back so many memories, and walking out on this court, again, thanks to Gatorade, they did such a great job with refurbishing and rebuilding these courts. And so everyone here would have an opportunity to make their dreams come true, kind of like Venus and I did. So that really means a lot to us, and we're really excited to have an opportunity to be here, be a part of this, and really just kind of come back home to where we are from. So this Court of Champions, you know, we definitely want to see some more champions made from these courts, because that's really what it's all about. And we want to thank everyone out here as well for supporting us. and supporting our dream and always rooting for us. You know, we can't literally hear you, but I tell you and promise you we can feel you, and we know that you guys are always, you always have our deepest interest and best, so we really appreciate that. And obviously our family, we couldn't have done any of this without our family, my mom, my sisters, my dad who isn't here today. But we all are really just so honored to have this. And so thank you so much. Oh, and Venus wanted to mention the kids at the performance. They were amazing. They were so good. They're definitely 18 material. We were so excited to see them, and it was really wonderful. So thank you guys. Thank you all so much. We love you to death. Thank you for all your love. Thank you to the kids. Thank you everyone here from our family. And we'll be back.
Thank you all so very much, and as we close, I just want to thank these wonderful powerhouses for their generosity, their love, their heart, their commitment to the city of Compton. You all inspire me as a young person. I'm watching you all do amazing things that even adults couldn't do, and so you all are such an amazing inspiration. You're not only for little girls, little boys, grown people, and we just thank you. And you have really been a great picture of what tenacity, dedication, discipline, and really having a unwavering focus can do in the lives of anyone. And so you are proof that great things come out of the city of Compton, and so we thank you for being ambassadors for all of us. And I just wanted to acknowledge one young lady that is a tennis phenom. Her name is Kelly Minor, and she is doing amazing things at her age, and I just wanted her to come on up and just rub on some of this greatness. And so if you guys can just come on, sweetie pie. I want you to look. I'm not a tennis champion, they are, so I want you to be next to them. If we can have a quick photo with those. And if you all haven't followed her, you can follow all of her amazing work on Instagram. But she is awesome, and Serena has also been quoted just thinking that she will be the next great person that comes out of the city of Compton. So you guys watch this young lady, and to her father and family, we thank you so much, and we salute you. And we know that there's already a proven blueprint of how to do great things from this city. So we are expecting you to also exceed, young lady. We thank you. God bless you, sweet pie.